Hello there, welcome back to Supernova Traveler. Before we start, I see that I have quite a few views, but it's not matching up with my subscriber pool. So please support me and let's try to get me to 1,000 subscribers. Please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I really want to grow my channel and I really want to hear your feedback and comments. Now let's get started with our last couple introduction for season 11, Amani and Woodrow. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Woodrow ain't ready. If every clip is a friend or family member in disbelief, you ain't ready. Amani, run, girl, run.
You say you are. I'm not really sure.
Why?
Because you're a wild boy.
Like, how do you find a balance between I'm used to being single, I'm used to being able to do my own thing, right? I wake up when I want to, I go out when I want to. Now you got to communicate with another person about choices that you make.
Not just another person, you gotta communicate with another person who you're legally committed to.
Boy, man.
Everything you do is in search of a good time. Woody is the party guy, you know, he does what he wants when he wants. And so thinking about him with a wife attached to him, like giving any pushback or pulling him away from things that he does on a regular basis, it's kind of strange. I'm just saying, if you ask me who's ready to be married, it's this one. Who's not, it's that one.
My friends, they have strong opinions, but they've never seen Woodrow married, you know? Because honestly,
Woodrow, you haven't even seen Woodrow married.
They stay high. I think the hardest thing for him is going to be change. Having to change a lot of his ways to have his marriage be the way that it should be with this
Too much.
Ooh, I need this man to be a good person because I don't want to go to jail. I've never been, and I will go to jail for Amani. So yes, let's pray over this man, over this marriage, and like to protect her and to love.
Amani friend ain't never lie. Pray, girl, pray. Think the heavens Amani has two dads. I think Woodrow going to need a beat down. Now, Amani seems to be open-hearted and her family and friends are extremely supportive. Her girlfriends were like, yes, she is ready. Not one of them had an apprehension to her decision. After meeting Woodrow, I have a lot of apprehension. She picks out her dress and we about to go on this journey with them. Now, I know I started off with a lot of slack against Woody, but he does admit to being in therapy to help him with his attitude. But the problem is, it's one thing to be in therapy and self-reflect, and another to practice what you learned. Woodrow also admits to cheating and having no father figure. They both work with children, but experts, that is not a good enough reason to mesh these two people together. So obviously, this is married at first sight, so the two get married. They seem to have made a great first impression on each other, and they have their first dance. And of course, you know, during this time, they meet each other's families. They have some speeches that go on from family members, just to tell them a little about each other, a little about themselves. Amani actually meets some of Woodrow's cousins and friends, and they tell her about how long it takes for Woodrow to get ready. So if you're going to be having a party to go to at 8, you got to tell Woodrow at like 3 o'clock that the party is at 8 o'clock. So he can be getting himself together, because he'll change his outfit like 3-4 times. And that he's a really clean person. And just, you know, little tidbits here and there. Of course, she talked to his family. They said that he did have an anger streak, which they did resolve, they talked about. But we'll see how this goes along with the show, and if therapy is really actually working for poor old Woodrow. Well, thank you again for joining me for another introduction of Married at First Sight, Season 11, Couples Introduction. I'm going to go ahead and get myself caught up on the most recent episodes and try to get them out Monday and Tuesday before the, next episode comes out, so I can catch up to what's going on in the episode, because I know some of you are starting to comment and I'm enjoying seeing your comments, but I don't want no spoilers. So I'm going to try to catch up so you won't be spoiling me. We can have an actual conversation. So next up is going to be Married at First Sight, Season 11, Episode 6. I see red flags. I can't wait to see what's going on and give you guys a review of what I think about the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to leave me some notes about what's going on and how you feel about the episodes.